Food has always been at the heart of human history, shaping societies, economies, and cultures. As Yuval Noah Harari outlines in his works, particularly *Sapiens*, food is not merely sustenance, it's a driving force behind the rise and evolution of humanity. Understanding the role of food in our history helps us realize why being aware of its production, consumption, and sustainability is critical today. 1. The agricultural revolution, the turning point for humanity. Harari emphasizes the agricultural revolution as a defining moment in human history. Around 10,000 years ago, humans transitioned from hunter-gatherers to agricultural societies, cultivating crops and domesticating animals. This shift allowed for the development of permanent settlements, surplus food production, and population growth. However, it also came at a cost: inequality. Food surpluses created social hierarchies, leading to disparities in wealth and power. Health decline. Early agricultural societies often suffered from malnutrition and disease due to reliance on a limited variety of crops. Environmental impact, land cultivation, and animal domestication began humanity's long history of altering ecosystems to meet food demands. Understanding this history reminds us that food systems have always been a double-edged sword, facilitating progress but also creating challenges we still face today, like inequality and environmental degradation. 2. Food as a catalyst for empires and economies. Food has fueled the rise of civilizations and empires. Control over fertile land and trade routes for crops like wheat, rice, and spices determined the success of kingdoms and economies. For example, the Silk Road and spice trade connected continents, making food commodities like pepper and cinnamon as valuable as gold. The Industrial Revolution saw the mechanization of agriculture, enabling mass food production but also intensifying exploitation of natural resources. Today's global food supply chain echoes these historical trends, with food continuing to play a central role in geopolitics, trade, and economic power. Recognizing this history highlights how food connects economies and nations, underscoring its importance in a globalized world. 3. Food as a social and cultural force. Harari also explores how shared food practices became central to culture and identity. Meals bring people together, forming bonds and fostering traditions. Across history, religious rituals often revolved around food. For example, bread and wine in Christianity, fasting in Ramadan. Culinary traditions defined cultural identities and became symbols of pride and belonging. Even in modern times, food is a universal language. It transcends borders, connects communities, and reflects shared humanity. Yet, as industrialization and globalization reshape food systems, preserving cultural and sustainable practices becomes a challenge.